1.
Okay, for this next half, what I want you to do is I want you to try to fill in the rest of this using the Tiqas. I want you to try that, and I want you to try it for. It's going to take you about 5 minutes. And what I'm going to do here in a second is I'm going to show the answer that I had and see how close yours was. And so what I want you to do is I want you to pause this video because I can give you the answer right now, but you're not going to learn anything. So the idea here is that you try it for about 5 minutes and then go ahead and unpause the video, and I will show you the answer in about 10 seconds. Okay, so go ahead and pause it right now. Okay, here's the answer that I got for mine. Okay, so I did put a signal phrase here. I put, according to Burkhardt, their worldview consisted of cyclical nature of existence as birth, death, and rebirth. Notice right here that I did put in just small quotes. So I really want you to focus on small quotes for your pieces of evidence. Using whole sentence isn't a good idea. Try to include smaller pieces that really get to the middle of the information. For these people, life and death were part of a natural cycle. That's how I summarized, or I'm sorry, I paraphrased it. So right here, how did you do with your paraphrase? How did you do with paraphrasing this sentence? Did you make this clear for the reader? Next, how did you do analyzing this? How did this idea of the cycle of life add to the culture? What did it do to that culture? And you may have had to look back at the text to actually read that down here to see what it actually did. It did talk about some ceremonies that they repeated year after year, each summer what they did. Maybe you can include some of that in your analysis. What I did was I just put down, this likely shaped the culture by emphasizing man's connection with the natural world and building a love for nature, of nature. And, these ceremonies were that. But you could have also said something about these ceremonies right here. There's lots of possibilities. So what you want to try to do is just really kind of apply this to the topic. How did that help for Native American society? Here's my conclusion, and that's it for this part of the lesson. I hope that this helps you. I do want you to use this. And now what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to turn to the last page, and that is simply to write your own response. Now, you may be using one or two of these quotes. I don't want you to use all these quotes. I really want you to use your own words. So the idea is you're going to do this first right here. This will be classwork/homework. You are going to get points for this. When you're done with that, I want you to go through this checklist and make sure that you have actually gone through this checklist and that you've gone through that to just kind of check your work, okay? So that's what you're going to turn in to me, and we'll wait for the next lesson.